Okay, welcome to today's video. We're going to jump straight away, and in today's video we're going to be looking at an app, and it's called the Multimine BTC Cloud Mining app. What we're going to do today, we're going to go through it. We're going to show you whether it is a scam, whether to join it or not. And later in the video, I'm going to show you exactly how the system I'm using to mine Bitcoin every single day. So stay tuned for that right at the very end as well. Okay, so the first thing is we come across to the Google Play Store, and as you can see here, we've got the Multimine BTC Cloud Mining app, which has actually got here as a company. It's called Multimine BTC Limited. Okay. Now, as you can see, this has only got 2.7 stars on their reviews. So they've got some 5 stars, but most of them, I must admit, are basically saying that people are not getting their money. So they're not paying out, guys. So let's go and do further investigation and see why that possibly is. I've done a bit more research and I've actually come to their website, which you can actually find in the information on Google Play, in the Google Play Store. And let's have a quick look at it, okay? So straight away, you can tell it's not that professional. It's a professional website, looks okay, but to do with mining and cloud mining doesn't really look that brilliant. As you can see here, easy investing with small budget. Budget is spelt wrong. It also says it's a real registered company. Okay, so we'll have a look at that a bit later. Instant payouts, instant cash outs. Well, obviously that is not working because the amount of people on the Google Play are saying that you're not getting paid out. So that obviously is not true. So as you can see here, it says now that you're going to get a 10,000 Satoshi bonus for each referral. So in other words, they want you to refer other people. And obviously it says here again, instant withdrawals to your blockchain. Well, again, that is not happening. So obviously these are a little bit of red flags. Let's go further down. Again, this is a bit bad grammar here. We have the best mining rigs in Asia and Europe. No capital there, so obviously all these things would have probably been checked if it was a professional website and copywriter doing these. So let's go and meet the team. So what I did here, I searched on this image here. As you can see, here's the image here, and it doesn't come up. It doesn't say anything about this guy being Joe Doe. Now, John Doe. Now, John Doe is something that would normally be put in to a template. That name is readily available and actually used as a template. So they haven't even bothered to change the name, guys. But as you can see from Google, this just comes up as a gentleman. And if we scroll down, look, it's used here. Pinterest, it's on Pinterest here. And this is all to do with men's fashion. Okay, so this is not John Doe. And there's some other websites here that it's on as well. So as you can see, it's just a stock image, guys. So this guy doesn't exist. So that is a red flag. So I've done exactly the same for Amanda Black, who's supposed to be the other finance director. And guess what? You've got it. It comes up into other websites. As you see, it's in tunnelvision.co.uk. And this one here as well. And it's the same image. All they've done is done it as a black and white image as opposed to a color. But again, it doesn't link straight to Amanda Black. So again, it's fictitious. It is just a Google image that you can pick up off of a image store. So let's dive down further still. What they're saying here, obviously, some of this is really bad English, so which makes me wonder. And it says here about a price plan with our integrity. Start today, 5, and it doesn't even got. It's got US dollars underneath. And just get started, and that just takes you to the Google Play Store to obviously download the app. So I also went a bit further down, and as you can see here, they're giving this address as where they are supposed to be located, which is actually in London. Okay, so what I did, I looked up this address on Google, and there we go. This is where we are in London, so Lime Street, and as you can see, it actually is a building called the Scapel. So again, I went onto Wikipedia, and as you can see here, this is the building. This is the picture of the building on Wikipedia. And as you can see, that they have got tenants in there. Obviously, massive tenants: Axis, Novia, Nation, Australia Bank, Morrison's, and Forster, Britannia Financial Group, and Convex. These are massive companies, guys. You would need a massive budget to be able to be housed in this actual building. So I can categorically say that this company does not reside on this in this building at all, and I can tell you for why. Basically, because I went over to the website who.is and put in their domain name. And straight away, when you've got a domain, .info, that's not very professional anyway. And as you can see here, they actually registered it back in November, end of November. Okay, they've only done it for a year. So if you were a professional company, you'd probably do it for longer than a year as well. So you'd probably do it for 5 years. And as you can see here, the registrar data, it was registered in Scottsdale, Arizona. So it's not even English, they're in America. So again, that's why I can categorically say that that is not their head office. Okay, so if we go back here, they actually said they were called Multimine BTC Limited, and it's supposed to be a British company, which is what it says there. So I went across to Companies House in England. This is where all the limited companies will be registered. I put in Multimine BTC Limited, and as you can see, nothing has come up. So I don't think it's even a registered company, guys. So again, that is another fictitious thing. So as you can see here, it's all pointing towards a very dodgy company here, guys. Okay, so the site I've been using is called ScriptCube. Okay, and like I say, at the end of this video, I'll give you a link to another video that I've done, which is a review all about ScriptCube. Okay, and how I went and had a look at it. But as you can see, obviously it's an English company. It's based in Scotland. As you know, if you scroll down, it's even got things like obviously all the questions are there. It's actually got a company number, guys. Here, look, company number. All the address is legit, and I've actually looked up the ScriptCube mining LP and the everything on the actual Companies House website as well. So it's a legit company, and they've been going since 2016. So they're not a brand new company either. So they've been going a while. So if I quickly log in. Okay, so this is inside my actual account, just to prove that I do have an account, and obviously things are going. As you can see here, I've got this much Bitcoin that I've got in my balance. And as you can see, I've got plans here worth 5,600 hash, and each one that I've actually originally bought I think it was about 8 plans. At the time, they were $1.90. Now they've now gone up to $4.90, purely and simply because Bitcoin since over the new year has obviously doubled in price. But you can still go and buy these. There's maintenance fees of 0, but obviously there will be some costs when you transfer across from your Bitcoin wallet. And as you can see, I just accrue every single day, guys. It's really, really simple. So you just go and buy your actual Bitcoin for either the year or for 2 years, and then just let it stay there. You can either pull it back out, which is what I did, and I'll show you that in one of the actual videos that I do, or you can obviously just reinvest, which is what I've done. I pulled a little bit out to begin with just to test it, made sure I could pull my money out, and then I've just been reinvesting as I've gone out. And as you can see, I've gone from probably about I think it was 400 or 500. I think I've done 10 packages initially. It cost me $20 then. And as you can see now, just a few months later, I've already accrued 5,600, which is equivalent to 56 packages, and 56 times roughly $5. I've actually got roughly about $250 in my account. So if I just left this now and let it all come out, then obviously I should have $250 back into my actual Bitcoin wallet. Okay, so to wrap it up, I definitely wouldn't go and try the Multimine BTC cloud mining app. It does look very dodgy to me, and as most people are saying, that it doesn't pay out. So save your money and use that $8 to go across and go into ScriptCube and buy one of their packages. You could buy your 2-year package, and you're up and running, and then just reinvest as you go.
Yeah, okay, trust you found that video interesting and useful to you. If you did, obviously smash up the old like button for us and obviously share it out so other people can obviously benefit from it too. If you haven't already, make sure you obviously subscribe to the channel right now, hit that notification bell, and then you'll get notified every time we make a new video. Also, don't forget to watch these videos next. This will give you more details about the Script-Cube mining platform that I use, and obviously goes more in depth about how the due diligence I did, etc. So that's it for today. We will see you on the next video.